Χαίρετε. Let's review. How did we say I live? Oiko. Oiko. And can you remember I live in Greece? Ente eladi oiko. Ente eladi oiko. What was name? Onoma. Onoma. And how did we make this into my name? To onoma moi. To onoma moi. Let's say now, my name is Alexandros. To onoma moi Alexandros estin. To onoma moi Alexandros estin. This will be a name in the story that we're going to have to decline. And in this lesson's part of the story, we will start to learn the genitive, or possessive form. But Latin won't help us here because the genitive form for these second declension masculine nouns that end in os is to Alexandro. To Alexandro. So let's say now, child of Alexandros, or Alexandros' child. Paidion to Alexandro. Paidion to Alexandro. But there's a different word for child that we'll learn today. Teknon. Teknon. This word is used for one's offspring. There are some related English words, but they're very obscure. It's best to think teknon, listen to techno music or something like that. Using this word now, let's say, I am the child of Alexandros. Teknon imi to Alexandro. Teknon imi to Alexandro. Let's take a moment now to look at the words for the that we've learned so far, because we've now learned all the masculine and neuter versions, since these are the same for all the cases except the nominative and accusative, which the neuter forms match in these two cases, as we can see in this table. It's too bad that the neuter nominative and accusative aren't ton, since they would then match the endings of the nouns. But that's the way the non-constructed languages are. However, this isn't too difficult to memorize because there's a clear pattern. The masculine and neuter articles all have omicron, and the feminine articles all have eta. The accusative generally ends in ne, similar to the M in Latin. The dative cases all just have a long vowel followed by iota. And the genitive is the one we'll simply have to memorize. But it's not too difficult, and these will help us with the noun endings. Let's return to the story now. Another word we have to learn is adelphos. Adelphos. The word delphus means womb, so adelphos means same womb. And those who come out of the same womb are brothers and sisters, right? Maybe you can also associate the word with the Oracle of Delphi, where many Greek heroes went and found out some terrible fate involving their family, like that they would marry their mother and kill their father. So let's say now, I have a brother. Adelphon echo. Adelphon echo. And can you guess how to say I have a sister? We just have to change one vowel. Adelphein echis. Adelphein echis. Now, if you remember that for I am and she or he is, we had imi, estin. Well, the version for we are is sort of a combination of these. It's esmein, esmein. So can you understand this phrase? Barbaroi oik esmein. Barbaroi oik esmein. We are not barbarians. And can you think of how to say we are children using the new word we just learned? How do we make it plural? Esmein tikna. Esmein tikna. Remember, the plural for neuter nouns is the same as in Latin. Okay, we're ready now for the continuation of the story, but there's one word that you'll have to guess in the last sentence, so watch out for that. Teknon imi to Alexandro, kai echo Adelphon kai Adelphein, to onomamoi Leonidas estin. Esmen on tekna to Alexandro. Could you figure out what on means? It means therefore or then, which it kind of sounds like. So here's an English translation of the story. I am a child of Alexander, and I have a brother and a sister. My name is Leonidas. We are then the children of Alexander. Okay, we'll continue reading more ancient Greek in the next lesson. See you then. If you'd like to support the channel, there's a link to Patreon in the description box, or you can hit the join button below to become a member on YouTube. Thanks!